Welcome to another edition of the Gunners Clan. So if you're joining us for the first time today, like, share, subscribe to our channel where we keep it posted on Arsenal news, team news, everything concerning Arsenal, we've got you. So like, share, subscribe to our channel and share widely. I'll see you. So Leo, we're doing a preview of Arsenal versus Liverpool. So let's not waste time, let's get this show. Welcome back again. Leo niko na sauce. It's not a big set so kona sauce hapa. We do a preview of Arsenal versus Liverpool on Monday Night Football. Sauce. Karibu tena.
Thank you, Bwana Bien.
We start this show, sindio?
Yeah.
Going into this game against Liverpool. Are you confident enough that we'll beat Liverpool again?
Well, I don't know what to say. Per se, we are 100% confident because I was very upbeat in this game against West Ham. I think we are going to blow them out of the water, but it was a hard game. So I think it's 50-50, one of those games. We might win if we turn up like we have been in the last couple of games. But if we played like we had some moments against West Ham, we're definitely going to lose.
Talking about West Ham, your game tulitoi sana to get that result.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah.
We were pushed to the limit by West Ham. They had a good game. I think we lost our game second half, where we soak up pressure sana, and we end up maybe for that reason to end up the other team in a dominate sana.
Tunapatia
Momentum sana, which also Liverpool walikuwa na the same case against Leeds. The first game, but they won 4-3. We also won against West Ham, I think 2-1. So I think coming into this game, these are two teams that have had a shaky start but have won. Looking at our system, 3-4-3, we are able to now dominate more games. We're not conceding more, but we're not dominating our games, which becomes frustrating. What do you think Arteta can come into this game differently from the previous games that we have played against Liverpool?
Well, I think first of all I'd like to congratulate Arteta for this far he's taken us. We are really
it's
seeing,
a big surprise, huh?
Yeah, definitely. We're really seeing what he's doing with the club, with the team. The mentality of the players, the setup itself has been different, both within the player squad and the backroom staff, of course. This game against Liverpool, I think we are going to see bits as we saw in the Carabao, even in our last match against Liverpool last season, where we'll be under lots of pressure most of the time, but we'll have our moments. Now it's about being clinical with our moments, because I don't think we have the capacity to control the game for long periods of the game. We don't have such players, but we have players who, when you get a small chance, and if Liverpool concede chances like they have been, we will definitely make them pay. So I think tuna soak up pressure, kipata hiyo chance moja.
I think we're depending on counter attacks most of the time, which the game becomes boring and frustrating for a period of time, but it has helped us. The system has helped us so much that we're able to now not concede more goals. I think in the previous 2019-2020, I think we've not conceded more goals than when we are under Emery maybe. Liverpool have not lost a game in Anfield for
over 4 years.
No, 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Since Mane came, he's never lost.
Do you think we'll win this game against Liverpool?
I wish I had a magic ball somewhere that I could consult or something. But even if hata kama kwa hiyo run, it has to come to an end someday. And we have a really good chance. 2 chances actually.
We thought they were invisible, I think.
Yeah, we thought they're invisible, but Leeds has showed us another
3
side
goals
to Liverpool. Yeah,
3 goals.
They gave them a run for their money. There are periods where Leeds looked to win it, but Liverpool have that quality and that Champions edge. That's where they came back from. Now But I think we have the momentum. We've had previously good results, so it's about the players wanting it more.
You've talked about Arteta. The big thing that Arteta, I think, might come up against Liverpool this game, Monday night come. I think the only thing Arteta has brought into the team is a good mentality. But do you think Arteta is also treating the likes of Guendouzi and Ozil in the right manner, according to our philosophy of the club?
Well, I like what Arteta has been bringing to the club. Basically, what he's doing is he's rewriting history in our club. He's changing everything as it was, For Arteta, he's been with the best coach, in my opinion, Pep Guardiola, for 3 years, and he's picked up something, When you're mingling with greatness, something has to brush off, So I think he's picked up one or two things that a winning squad has to have so that they can win. And one of the things that he insists on is commitment. Arteta says that if you don't give your over 120% commitment, you're not good enough to play in his squad. And I think he's a good spotter of quality. He's a good spotter of effort. And if Guendouzi isn't playing, or Ozil, it's because they're not giving their all. And I don't want a player.
Do you think that's the right manner to handle that?
I think that's
situation.
That's how.
Considering Foden, Greenwood went for international match and they brought some paintings.
Yeah, definitely.
Back in the hotel.
Well,
but they apologized.
They apologized.
But do you think they are being treated fairly according to Arteta's philosophy and maybe vision?
If I'm being honest, of course, probably it's not fair if you look at the way they're being treated. But in this business, being fair doesn't make you win.
Will it be a case like Gnabry? We let him leave
some
the club,
talent leave.
Yeah. So do you think this is a repeat when Guendouzi maybe joins another team and succeeds? Tutakuwa regret that maybe to lose a Guendouzi at a cheaper price when we will have even sold him for over 50 million to the years coming.
I think it's a question of who you're backing here. And for me, I think I have to back Arteta because his vision for the club is long term. It's beyond the short term success and wins. So I think if Guendouzi believes in himself and pays in the effort and puts in effort to win over his place, he will if he's deemed good enough.
He's a 19-year-old kid, yeah.
But hapo hatuko kazi ya huruma ati juu ni Guendouzi ati juu ni kama youngster nini ati tunamhurumia tunamweka kwa squad. If he's not good enough, he's not going to play. That's the same for every player. Yeah, that's my take on it.
Liverpool have signed Thiago Silva. Alcantara. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thiago Silva ni ule wa Chelsea. He had a bad start against on his debut.
On his debut after talking big. But let's
not even talk about Chelsea.
Yeah.
I think they have signed Thiago Alcantara, a decent player.
Yeah.
What do you think he'll add up to Liverpool's quality side? Right? They have a quality side.
Yeah.
But what do you think Thiago to bring kwa Liverpool that is different?
Personally, I'm a big fan of Thiago Alcantara. I think he's one of the best midfielders in the world, also in the league as well. Thiago has been winning year in, year out, so I think he'll bring that winning mentality, which they already have, and also he'll be adding a lot of quality into that midfield where it seemed average players were overperforming, like let's say Henderson, like Keita. Now, I know I'm stepping on some toes, but that's my opinion. So I think Thiago will bring the quality that is needed, He has the ability to hold on to the ball long enough and has the ability to pick that pass, which opens up the team completely. True. I think they were relying too much on Firmino to come in from advanced position so that he can create positions, he can create chances from deep. But now Thiago can do that work for Liverpool, so they can change the dynamic of how they play. So he's going to alleviate a lot of attacking pressure from the forwards because he has that ability to attack and create himself.
Going into this game, we have injury news. Kieran Tierney might miss or might also play, considering he had an injury during the previous game warm up. Alipata injury. Liverpool might miss Henderson.
Of course.
And also they don't have a centre back.
They don't have a spare centre back.
But also Fabinho might fill that role.
He's been deputizing and he's been really good lately.
He's also a good number 6, so I think that won't be a problem. They don't have Matip also injury. Chamberlain also is missing.
Not be there.
Yeah, he won't be there for Arsenal's game. And also they've signed also Diego Jota. I think he won't play. Going into this game, who do you think Liverpool's main man will be?
I think maybe it's a question of main men, but I think the forwards, of course, that trio, that Firmino, Salah, Mane, they've been having lots of good games against Arsenal, and I think they've scored the trio. They've scored more than 80% of Liverpool goals against Arsenal in the last couple of seasons. So I think the players we should watch out for is one, Sadio Mane, and number 2, Roberto Firmino. They've had really good games and good starts against Arsenal in the previous past.
If you are a coach, who would you pick? Oba, Mane?
In terms of what are you looking at so as to
everything? Whether it's the style of play, maybe goals, everything. Overall, who will you choose? Mane, Oba?
It's of course a really tight pick.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be biased. It's a really tight pick because they are both world class goal scorers, and they're the type of players who can win a match at an instant just like that. But for me, because of his consistency and his shoulders, his quality in different leagues, probably I'm a little bit biased, but anyone will be biased with Aubameyang in their team, so I choose Aubameyang over Mane. Na si ati wameachana sana. Ni kama Aubameyang ako hapa, Mane ako hapa. Hakuna difference, same difference. It's the same difference for me. Whether you pick Mane or Aubameyang, you're going to get goals.
We talked about the system. We've won the last 2 games against Liverpool, Carabao Cup, and also the league game. We have one system of play, 3-4-3, where we soak up pressure, and after a while, maybe we can do a counter at the right moment. Going into this game, Klopp already a shot to study. Do you think come into this game a different manager with a different style of play? What do you think will happen?
I think Klopp is one of those great coaches, and the thing that makes a great coach is his ability to review matches. So he will have obviously reviewed the matches we played against them, and ataangalia shida ilikuwa gani. In my opinion, I think shida ilikuwa defense. Other than that, everything about them was great because it's a winning system.
They dominated.
Yeah, they have a working formula. So it's not a matter of changing it, but rather tweaking it a bit. So I think he'll tweak with it maybe in defense, especially when you're pressing, because in the last couple of games we've been pressing very aggressively, and it's been causing problems at the back. So maybe they'll apply a long ball tactic whenever they feel that we are pressing a bit too much, and it may open up the Arsenal backline because they have quick forwards. So I don't think it'll change much. Maybe tweak just a bit.
What's your prediction against Liverpool Monday camp? When we play Liverpool on Monday?
Well, as you may know by now, I'm always upbeat when it comes to Arsenal games, but this is Liverpool and the champions. So I'll give 2 predictions. I don't know if they count or anything, but prediction A: Liverpool may win 3-0. If Liverpool don't win 3-0, Arsenal may win 2-1, capitalizing on Liverpool mistakes. And if at all Arsenal win against Liverpool, I think we are great. We'll be contenders. Have to be considered as contenders.
May go for a draw.
A draw.
I have a feeling tutakuwa na draw. But I think we are not conceding any more goals than the previous seasons. I think I'll go for a draw, and if we win, maybe 2-1.
Yeah, sounds. I don't know.
Anyway,
it's one of those games.
2-1 draw.
But it's a very important game. I think that the winner of this game will have momentum going forward to the next game. So
I think also Arsenal players will come into this game with so much confidence now, having beaten Liverpool in the previous games.
Also City, also Chelsea,
top 6. Now we're winning against top 6.
We have momentum, so it's a good time to face Liverpool.
So win, draw. Who umesema tutachapwa?
Prediction tunaweza chapwa.
Sawa, to our viewers, put your predictions down below. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
We hope for a win also.
Of
course. So going into Liverpool's game on Monday, we hope for a win. We'll see you back next week after we also play in Liverpool Carabao Cup.
Also Thursday. But
so we have 2 games against Liverpool in the same week.
Yeah, but
that has never happened.
We'll be fielding a changed team as well. The game on Thursday will probably have the young players. So, yeah.
So must win.
One of those games. Personally, I'd prefer we win at Liverpool on Monday. So if they want to win 10-0 on Thursday, even 50-0, that's up to them. But as long as we win on Monday.
It's a wrap. We've done the Arsenal-Liverpool preview. Put your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe to our channel. So till next time, adios.
Cool.